Greetings and welcome to Indie Game of the Week, where each week we take a look at an upcoming indie game that's caught our attention, watch the trailer, and take a look at its description. If you're interested in learning even more about any of the games you see, there are a full set of links in the description below the video on YouTube. This week we're looking at Ghostrunner, a first-person cyberpunk action game where you must ascend a tower city stricken by violence, poverty, and chaos, which is also humanity's last shelter. Let's take a look at the trailer.
Death. It followed us to this place. I can feel it all around. A virus in a system. A rust within the wires, corroding the very essence of humanity. You know death better than anyone. You've seen it, and you'll see much more of it before it all comes to an end.
Description: enter an intense cyberpunk world and experience fierce, dynamic combat. Conquer your enemies in the physical world and in cyberspace. Hunt for answers in humanity's last remaining shelter. Ascend humanity's last remaining shelter, a great tower city. The tower is torn by violence, poverty, and chaos. Conquer your enemies, discover the secrets of the superstructure and your own origin, and obtain the power to challenge the Keymaster. The game takes place in the future, after a global cataclysm where the remains of humanity live in a tower built by the architect, who died mysteriously years ago. Everyone knows the truth, no one says it aloud. The world ruled by the Keymaster is harsh. A person's worth depends on the category of implants they have, defining their whole lives. The implants, given to them in childhood, determine which social group a person belongs to. If you weren't lucky enough to get a good life, there is nothing you can do. It's no surprise that a rebellion starts. Ghostrunner is scheduled for release sometime in 2020 on PC, PS4, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Thanks very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it or found it useful, consider sticking around here at Words About Games. Our content includes review impressions of games big and small, a weekly podcast dedicated to discussing the happenings in and around the games industry, weekly opinion videos, reactions, debate-driven top 5 and top 10 lists, a regular Hall of Fame series where we discuss our favourite games, and indie game spotlights. We also stream every Friday and Saturday at twitch.tv/wordsaboutgames. Most importantly, have a brilliant day.